Welcome back, everyone. Construction has started on a controversial new runway at the Taos Airport. Supporters say it's needed for safety and for economic development, but critics say it was pushed through illegally and will turn this small town into something residents don't want. Tonight, pilot reporter Bob Martin has both sides of the debate.
There was no groundbreaking when digging began last week on the divisive project. Officials worried about protesters showing up. The new runway would give pilots an option when winds blow sideways on the present runway, creating a crosswind. The new crosswind runway is also much longer and wider.
We live at an elevation where horsepower is reduced. It's hard to take off here, and I think it really caters to the pilots and the safety aspect.
We have been petitioning. Most of the people are still opposed to the airport.
Critics have been vocal in often contentious hearings. Some sued to stop the project. They say the bigger new runway will become the de facto main runway for more big private jets. And since prevailing winds on the new runway will be crosswinds, pilots will struggle. Homeowner and pilot Rocky Sylvester's place is off the end of the new runway.
Having planes coming and going with crosswind most of the time, it makes me nervous. It's a dangerous situation.
Taos Aviation Manager Kino Chavez says the bigger runway will allow safer takeoffs for planes compromised by Taos's thinner air. On the present runway, a sudden change in wind or engine performance can make it dicey.
And we'll see somebody take off with absolutely no ability to save the airplane if there was a problem.
Critics in the new approach path say their neighborhood was coordinated with county zoning. No one was told a new runway might be built. They filed for an injunction, but the court said appeal to the county. Earlier, the town manager told the county that people who built near the airport chose cheap over pristine land and should have known the airport would expand. But local government is divided. Town Councilor Judy Cantu voted against the new runway. She worries it will attract a lot more big spenders, destroying the quiet agricultural charm of Old Taos, turning her town into another Aspen or Vail. Cantu says that would drive up prices on everything and locals out.
I wish that the federal government had offered this money to us to work on our roads and our infrastructure and our bridges.
For 3 decades, the new runway was blocked by Taos Pueblo, but in 2011, the Pueblo signed on if the FAA would keep aircraft from flying low over the Pueblo, disturbing cultural activities. The FAA agreed. Many individual Pueblo residents say the air traffic agreement has not been honored, and there are still aircraft flying low over the Pueblo. They say a new runway will just make things worse. Pueblo business owner Philip Reyna sees it as a quality of life issue for the Pueblo and the town.
Protecting the community's aesthetic, what Taos is known for, are a quiet sense, beautiful scenery.
Bill Ashef is an artist here and pilot. He thinks the runway will help make things better.
It'll just bring more people here. And that's, people come here, they buy products, they eat in restaurants, they stay in hotels. I just think it'll be good for everyone.
The planning appeal hearing is March 4th. Opponents say if they fail there, they will keep appealing. Town leaders say they will keep digging. Bob Martin, KRQE News 13, Taos.
Taos Ski Valley says the new runway will help attract more visitors there. The new owner is pumping millions of dollars into improvements.